Aquarius, how you doing? Welcome to your Astroflower reading, going from the 10th to no, it's not. It's the 4th to the 10th of December. Sorry, I'm getting blown away by the cards that are coming out in your reading at the moment on your relationship side. Divine counterparts and everything is possible. I think that sort of watershed moment that you may have had over the last sort of week or 2 weeks seems to be ironing out beautifully for you at the moment, and that's giving also at the same time a beautiful sort of outlook on your financial side, very positive outlook on your financial side as far as I can see. Yeah, you've had to look for it. I think you've had to look for it, but it's certainly, that positive outlook is certainly coming in good for you. Absolutely brilliant. First, on the overall energies, you get the Queen of Cups. I think this is the energy now that I think security is yours. I think you find the security within the balance of the emotions that you are running at the moment. Life within your relationship, certainly, as I say, I think you've had over the past sort of month, it's been up and downs. It's been a bit of a roller coaster maybe at some times, and it seems to be smoothing out, but smoothing out in a very beautiful way. And the overall energy here is trying to make you sort of allow your energy to breathe. Yeah, because on your karmic path here, you have the King of Cups. Now, this is your karmic path, and this is the overall energy. This is not necessarily pointing from you to another person, but it's the way in which you engage in life. I think here it's like a divine counterpart with you. You feel you should be allowing that energy that's around you to infect you, to make you feel, yes, this is great, this is going to be absolutely fantastic, which is that energy that's coming in. And with that beautiful energy that's coming in, you've got to give it a direction. And your karmic path here is to be smooth, cool as a cucumber, as we would say in the UK. This is what I think it's all about. I think if you're really cool about it and really poised and, within yourself, sitting almost within, not like a position of power, but it is a position of power. It's a position of power in the sense that you have a control over your emotions. The universe is trying to influence, the influence that the universe is trying to bring you here is victory. The sense of mental not only mental stimulant, but also mental sort of ease. You're one in your mind with the situation. I think this is what the universe is trying to bring you. And this is going to be a beautiful victory for you. You're going to be walking forward through those beautiful flowers in a meadow in a lovely sunny day, kind of going, and yet I knew I was right. And this is great. And look at this. I have my friends, my family around me. Everything is cool. It's all in its place. It's like the most idyllic picnic within your spirit or within your mental energies. And I would really encourage that, really push that within your life, or really allow it to flow through. Where the guides are, influencing your karmic path here from the super subconscious level. And this is all about the longer term plan as well. And I think this is it. The Seven of Wands. The Seven of Wands is about centralizing your power within you. Yeah, and it doesn't mean power over people. It just means power in the way you engage with life. And this is really important. This is a really key point, apparently, that you need to understand the difference between the power over someone and the power of being. It's going to blow your mind, and it's going to make you feel like the king and queen, the royal, rather than a king or a queen. It's it's going to make you feel absolutely brilliant, and this is where your past guides are sort of saying, okay, and now we go on. We defend this way of being by going on and doing. And in your overall, in the energies that are running through you in the conversation, you get the Empress card, and this sums it up beautifully. I think you're channeling this energy into your mental stimulation, into your mental well-being, into your energy well-being in a really beautiful way that you can have this control over the emotions. And it's like a tap that you turn on when you need it. And so, but you don't need it on all the time. That's the beautiful thing. And you don't need it shut off all the time. it's now starting to play with it, so then you can really water and feed your destination or your future, manifest the sort of beautiful engagement that life can bring you. On the outcome, you get the Knight of Wands. This is securing this path here for these divine counterparts. And you could well be meeting a divine counterpart in your life. You know, and if you're looking to meet a divine counterpart, if you're not with someone, this is a case here is allowing that bubbly energy that is around you at the moment to soak into your life, to really get into that, and then to stride into that cafe through the market with head held high and just having that air about you. That's what's going to, then someone's going to turn their head and kind of go, who's that person there? And they go, oh, that's Aquarius. And go, oh, wow, look at Aquarius. That sort of thing. And then you just follow the rest that's going through here. And the overall outcome here is you securing that route for that. Making, it's having, defining the control that you can have over your emotions in order to create a lovely and beautiful, vibrant, very social, almost a lot of music, a lot of doing things, acrobacy, and there's lots of things, dancing and everything like that goes along with it. I think it's very, very joyous for you. And I do think this feeds in as well to your financial side, as much as your financial side is feeding into your emotional side. On your financial side, job and business and projects and so forth, you get in the karmic path, you get the Ace of Stars. You are the Ace of Stars. It's the star card. So basically it's your dreams and your aspirations. And this is like your karmic, it's like a window in your karma that's sort of saying, look at that, go for it. It's like you've been walking through a lovely forest, beautiful forest and everything like that, but you're getting a bit, you'd like a bit of sunshine now. And you just see a chink of light in the line of trees, and you kind of go, there you go, there's the sunshine, I'm heading for that. So you head towards it, and I think this is a real karmic notion here at the moment, where you've got to seize upon something, because the universe here is bringing you to this star card, to this noticing this moment. The universe is bringing you the 9 of Wands. It's bringing you healthy boundaries. I think that the universe has totally got your back, as if to sort of say, if you see that star, if you see that dream and that those goals or those aspirations or the achievements that you so want to desire to get, the universe is going to create a scenario when you'll know when you're going off path. You'll know when you're not following the light, following to that sunny part outside of the trees. And that's the trigger. That's the healthy boundaries that's going to just keep you kind of going, no, that way. Okay, keep going. And I think you've been wandering a little bit over the past month, 2 months, exploring the boundaries. And I think this is walking towards your happiness more than anything else within this. You're walking away from something. I'm not sure you've actually walked away from something. I think you've just walked around and seen your environment. It's like you've got this new job in this business, and for the past sort of like 2 months, you've been sort of just surveying how things work, who's with who, that sort of thing. The politics of the office and stuff like that. Could be doing the same thing for your business, starting your business, seeing how it sets out, seeing what works, what doesn't work, and everything like that. And I think you've been wandering around within your sphere of your job, your business and stuff like that, discovering things. And that's what I think it's been doing. And now you've got that opportunity. That just plays in beautiful to that. Look at that. You can't get better than that for you, more Aquarius. This is a golden, because you've been walking around, I think this is, I don't think it's an opportunity. I think it's more of a case where you understand the passions here. And it's like you've been wandering around in looking for a job or developing your business or developing your career path or your projects, building a house, whatever it is. And you're now starting to notice lots of things about it. And all of a sudden it goes click. And you kind of go, oh, right, that's how it works. Now I can get some leverage on my pathway. And that is that understanding, and it's making you really, really passionate about where you're going. And you're getting this driving force inside you. And as you do get this driving force inside you, and you start going after that star card there, all of a sudden you will start getting things that start working for you. They may be small at the beginning, but as you're walking down the pathway, creating your career, and then all of a sudden something turns out and kind of go, oh yeah, that's handy, that I could use that. And then you keep going down, and then you get like a pay rise, and then the rewards start getting more and more and more and more as you go forward. And I think it's really, really stimulating for you. Really, 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 absolutely lovely reading for you. Aquarius, absolutely lovely reading for you. Thank you very much for being here. I have done your monthly readings, by the way, and that you'll find that on our channel, because we're going to be doing a live. And if you want to ask a question on a petal on your reading, please have a look at the reading, note the cards and note the petal, and then you can ask the question during the live. But that will be, I think, on Wednesday night. But you've got to realise you've got to be subscribed, and you must have clicked that bell in order to ask those sort of questions. Okay, I will see you there on Wednesday. There's loads of links in the description below if you want to knock yourself out as well. It's absolutely brilliant. With the King of Cups, no, it was the other way round, wasn't it? Blimey, that was close. With the Queen of Cups, just as well, I've still got a bit of memory. With the Queen of Cups, you get the Seven of Swords, and you get the Seven of Swords, which is on the other side there. And I think this is a really important point here, to not forget about your strength of your position that you take, and the assurance that you sort of ooze out of you as you're going forward. I think this comes through on this. This is creating a lot of knowledge for you about your scenario, about your life around you, which is building into that. And I think that is that one sword there, that one wand there, that one wand that has been niggling at you. And it's been sort of saying, come on, let's go. Because on the other Seven of Wands, he's got it clearly in his hands here. And I think this is what plays out on both sides of you here. It's a lot of assurance. This person here is sitting in their bubble, and they're getting a lot of assurance into their life. And I think this is this vibration that's coming into you that could build really a beautiful confidence going forward, which is going to create a huge amount of success for you, I think. Certainly within your relationship side, you get the King of Cups and the King of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. Then you get the next you get from the universe. You get the Ace of Swords. Just so much coming off it. It's just so brilliant. It's coming back to that whole idea of running through the field and in the sunshine, in flowers and stuff like that. Just really sort of like just. Skipping along, zippity-doo-dah, zippity-day, my, oh my, what a wonderful day. It's that sort of beat you've got going on there, and this confidence within you. And anybody that sort of comes along, because this is also defending your pathway, but anybody who does come along in your life that just wants to, muddy your water, you'll just be kind of like, ciao. Wandering forward. Absolutely brilliant. With the this is what I mean here, with the Ace of Swords here, and this is where the universe is trying to influence you. It's just sort of saying, if you want this victory, walk away from those conflictual, those people that are trying to muddy your waters, basically. I wouldn't even give them time of day. And I wouldn't even I wouldn't even go as fast as sort of saying, no, I don't want you in my life. It'd be just a case of kind of going, yeah, oh, look at that. And just literally just walking away, say, yeah, I'm off, see you later, bye. Just don't let it figure in your life, I think, more than anything else. You're called to a mission. This is what I'm saying here. Going on your pathway, being you is absolutely essential here. You're going to learn a huge amounts of how you apply your mental energy to your ideal pathway that you want within your relationship side, and how you apply the pressure, how you open and shut the valve, basically. Really, really nice. Empress cards, you get the Five of Pentacles. Now, a lot of people have been getting the Five of Pentacles this week, to be honest. Your reading seems to be off the wall compared with most people's, most signs at the moment, but The Five of Pentacles here, you get that with the Ace, with the Queen of, with the Emperor's card, okay? And this is like, you know, you've been shut out in the cold, you've lost a bit, you've forgotten where the key was, you can't get the key in the door, you're not tall enough, it's really annoying. You just feel a little, you've been feeling a little bit locked out. And when we do that, then we start kind of going, why am I so bad? What have I done? You know, we start focusing on all those sort of what we could have, what we've done wrong. And that's the weak side. And I think here is sort of saying, have control over your emotions. Don't even bother focusing on it. It's for another day. You know, concentrate on the sunshine and the beautiful vibration, I think, that's coming into your life or into your being. So it allows all your relationships to really flourish. If you just concentrate on that whole idea that you have the control over the emotional tap in your life. And you can apply it and not apply it when you see fit, basically. With the... This is it. Love, love, love. This is it. I think it brings you so close to people. It brings you so close to your partner, to your family, your friends. It's falling in love generally with life here with that Knight of Wands. Very, very passionate about life again, and it really shows within. It will show within your physical health, within your mental health, within your success, within the luck you get in life. You know, if you take control of that tap of emotions, I think and really start taking in that beautiful vibration that is around you in order for it to fly, I think you're going to really enjoy it. On your financial side, you get the Page of Wands. Now, the Page of Wands ties into that. Yeah, that Page of Wands is throwing that Ace of Wands around to discover what's going on. And I think it's saying, if you want this ultimate dream here, if you're going to follow that chink in the forest to the sunshine, or if you follow the chink in the clouds, the break in the clouds, then you can actually just see that star going after it. If you want it, you've got to be a little bit more sort of engaged in passionately, or sort of exploring your passions and allowing them to flow a little bit more in the world that is around you, within your financial world, because that's what's going to put you heads and shoulders above the rest, but also team you up, because the Three of Pentacles wanted to jump out there. The three want to team up with some really good quality people, and I think it's going to just bring out the quality in you as well, combining with these people. Yeah, the universe, as I say, is really helping you out, and I think it's helping you out by being very stringent, very strict. I think the universe here, I think there's going to be very clear indications when you start wandering off your pathway. Those are those healthy boundaries, and I think the universe is going to be very clear about that, and I wouldn't ignore it, and I certainly wouldn't I wouldn't allow yourself to get distracted in life, basically, and make sure keep your eye fixed on the goal, basically. The Eight of Cups, you get the Eight of Wands. Yes, I think you were doing that wandering around, as you know, and I don't think you were actually going anywhere per se, but you were discovering your environment that is around you within your workspace, within your business, your job, and your projects. And you've been getting a lot of answers, a lot of communication, a lot of direction. This is giving you a focal point of where you should be going. And I think this has come from your past, and what you've been doing over the past month is now going to start really falling into place, as it were, in a very, very good way. With the Ace of Wands, you get the Four of Wands. If you're looking for a job, use your experience in life in order to guide your passions to the type of job and the sector of work that you wish to do, and you will be able to get your foot in the door here. There is no doubt about it. It's a change of environment. It's almost like a marriage card. If you look in the back there, you've got sort of 4 wands. There's 2 wands there and 2 wands there. These are your plans come together with the plans of another person, which combine it together. And as I said earlier on, we have the Three of Pentacles that came out. I think there's either a job either a job or a person that comes into your life within your finances, within your job, your business and your projects, which they demand quality like you demand quality. And I think it's almost as if like you spur one another on. And this is what helps both of you to grow and build. And this could well be that whole sort of marriage thing, that there is someone in your life that comes into your life that you can really swing off, basically, within your workspace. My word, there's all cards all over the place. Hang on a second. Let me just see what's going on there. Get them all in there. There's a lot of victory, a lot of manifestation, and a lot of 2 of Wands. So this is it. This is you're manifesting this. And once this, when you connect, then all of a sudden, this 9 of Wands, this 9 of Pentacles, everything is possible. You now got 3 aces on the table, which is really beautiful. This comes out with the 9 of Pentacles. This is the overall outcome for your career and work and business and etc. This is really good for you. This is like following your heart's desires, really following your passions. And I think you're going to start realizing that actually that is really obtainable. You can get your hands on that star. There is no doubt about it in the coming future. And if you open your heart, and this ties into that Queen of Wands, Queen of Cups as well. If you allow your heart to sort of open up, allow that vibration to come through you and to overflow into your general life, into your work at the moment, all of a sudden you are really going to be getting what you so desire. It's really beautiful. Really beautiful. There you go, Aquarius. Thank you very much for being here. Really do appreciate. I hope you get the best out of these readings, by the way. Really do. I hope they help you out. I love doing them. So yeah, I appreciate any support that you may offer this channel, and that's by subscribing, sharing, which is really important apparently, liking, and when you do subscribe, make sure you click that bell, because then you get the notifications on the live. There's also links where you can get a private reading or a healing session with myself. There's also a link to our sister channel, CYMATIC TV, where you can see things all about energy. I will see you soon, possibly on Wednesday. In the meantime, don't forget, life should be fun, so please do enjoy.